What's up, guys? My name is Alex, and today I'm joined with my two buddies, Ben and Jackson. We just saw Batman v Superman, one of the most anticipated superhero films of all time. What did you guys think?
Ben, I think you're first.
I thought this movie was good. It was borderline okay to good. I found a lot of flaws. It really weighted down the movie, but the movie wasn't bad.
There's, in my opinion, a lot of good things about this movie, but also a lot of not very good things. Now let's move on to you. Jackson, what did you think?
I'll be honest, you guys. I think both of you are full of crap.
Full of crap?
Fair crap, yeah. Because it sucked. And it sucked hard, man.
Sucked hard?
Yeah. The story flaws, they just sucked. I mean, I like the movie for what it was. I mean, if you're one of those people that can unplug the logical part of your brain for 2 hours, then it's a movie for you. But, you know, while it was filmed nicely and it had a nice soundtrack, frankly, the plot just sucked.
And also, this movie is called Batman v Superman, and they only fight in the movie for 10 minutes.
One of my biggest problems with this movie is it felt like a big blockbuster series setter-upper. They threw a whole bunch of different characters that were barely in the movie, and I know it was just to set up later movies.
So you're saying it had Fantastic Four syndrome?
Yeah. What did you think of the characters?
They were alright. They weren't played the best, you know. Like, none of the characters were outstanding to me. I mean, like, Lois Lane I thought was somewhat cheesy.
I really liked a lot of the characters in this film. Loved Ben Affleck as Batman. I thought he was great as the role, great as, you know, not just as Batman. Why are you shaking your head?
Because he sucked. He was like a whiny 4-year-old who never got his ice cream. Staring at this, oh, I can get this the easy way, or I can be Batman. You know?
Bruce Wayne is like a billionaire playboy, and like for some reason most of the movies don't get it right. They don't play him as one. He is. Exactly. He's kind of like Tony Stark in a way. But also Jesse Eisenberg, I thought that was terrible.
I liked him, okay? I thought he was funny.
Lex Luthor, he's charismatic. He's not like an eccentric kind of like, what's wrong with that guy? Why is he doing that kind of thing?
Yeah, he was just sort of a nutbag, you know?
He wasn't charismatic like he is in the comic book.
His logic didn't make any sense. Oh wait, I can't talk about that. Spoiler free.
This film, in my opinion, is considerably better than Man of Steel, my personal opinion. Jackson, what did you think of Man of Steel?
Sucked.
Why?
You remember that fighting scene where he's just crashing through like the film producer said, hey, we got 30 advertisements we got put in the movie. Let's put them all in this one epic fight scene where they're crashing through the IHOP and like the Dairy Queen and the Walmart. It's just like this unending you see Subway, Jared Fogle. I mean, it's this unending
Jared Fogle
fight scene of just rolling through ads, man.
One of the problems I had with this movie was the pacing. I thought it was really slow up until the end when they started having like fight scenes.
What did you think of the plot?
I thought it was horrible.
Why?
Because it wasn't what real people would do. Everyone was like, they forgot about General Zod, like Superman alone caused the destruction of a city. It's not like he was fighting some super powerful evil dictator that would have destroyed the whole world. Like, their views are way out of line, way out of perspective.
I think they set up the character of Batman very, very, very well. What did you think of the setup of Batman?
I didn't like him. He strayed too far away from the traditional Batman that we all know and love. He killed like 20 people in that movie.
Very true.
Shot him up, blew him up. I mean,
that bothered me.
The dude that's against killing.
Yeah, he doesn't kill, but he had a gun a bunch of times and shot a bunch of people.
And he wants to kill Superman just cause, I mean...
Because he believes that it's right, because of all that crap he did in Man of Steel.
You mean saving the world?
Yeah.
But he destroyed a whole freaking city while doing so.
But he saved many more by doing that, Duh. Alex.
He's Alex.
You were about to call me Jackson.
Yes, I was.
I am highly insulted by that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
good.
am way
Leave.
better looking.
Leave in your own home.
All right, Jackson. You haven't said anything that's even remotely positive.
They tried. As long as schools are still giving away participation awards, they get one blue ribbon. You know, not, you know, the first place blue ribbon, but the you tried but you still suck blue ribbon. It was nice when you don't think about all the important parts, like, you know, I thought about it more, and now I have officially come to the realization it sucked.
Agree with
the music
that
was
completely,
nice,
but-
though.
The
Sorry.
music was nice. What about the directing? And what's that?
I think a good director would have read the story to make sure it made sense.
It was just a lot of slapping stuff together, bro.
I know, like
It was
okay.
throwing a bunch of characters just for cash grab.
You know, they're coming out with an extended Blu-ray that's like 3.5 hours or something.
It was way too long.
Okay, let's run through our grade.
I thought that this movie was alright. At some points it just dragged too long, it had pacing issues, and some of the plot points were a little bit goofy, and it just felt like just so lead up to later movies in the DC universe. So I am going to give Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice a C+.
C+?
C's get degrees, man.
I agree with that statement for school, but not with movies.
So,
Let's go.
here was my thoughts. I'd give it a 4 out of a 10.
No.
An F for you academics out there. I like the music. I guess the shots were good, but you know, it was overproduced, it was overhyped, and there wasn't enough story. All fell apart.
I personally really like the movie. It's not a great film. It's not a bad film in my opinion. It just had a lot of problems, but overall I enjoyed it. I really liked it. So I'm gonna give this film a B. Alright guys, that's going to be it for our review of Batman v Superman. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Down below, tell me your thoughts on the film. Also, like, you know, tell me how much you hate Jackson, because I know every single one of you, like, if you haven't clicked off already, you're sitting there very angry. This is Ben. His channel will be down in the description below. Definitely go check him out. Go sub to him. And here's Jackson. He doesn't have a channel, because if he had a channel, he'd get ripped to shreds, because he's an idiot who doesn't understand the art of film.
You know, I think it should be a law that directors should have an IQ above 40 before they produce a movie. Just something to think about for this movie, you know?
I will see you guys next time. Say bye, Jackson.
Peace. Hold on. Do you think my piece was disingenuous? Do you think I should try it again, but with more like...
Go for it.
Peace. I love you guys. Subscribe, favorite, like. Let me get some eye contact with this gorgeous camera. Okay.
Bye, homies. Jesus.
Dude, I gotta go home now. I got a wife, some kids, I got some alimony to collect. You know me. Do you think he's gonna realize that the big camera wasn't recording the whole time?
Yeah, very funny, Jackson, to try to trick me.